Hi, I'm Brian with the Be Outdoors Alaska channel. Today we are in Seward, Alaska, and we are sharing the passion for surf fishing with the next generation. Come along with us as we meet Cruising with the Clemons.
Do a YouTube channel?
Yep.
Channel.
Be Outdoors Alaska.
I think I watched one of your videos like an hour ago. I like actually catch fish.
There's fish in here. We'll take it out and run it out there quite a ways. But yeah, there's fish here. We went to the Kenai yesterday.
Okay.
My daughter's visiting from Utah, so we're going to try for a few hours. The Kenai was on fire.
Yeah. The line out with the drone. Drop it.
I saw. That's cool.
Oh. So how do you know when you're out far enough?
Because it's got GPS on it. I have a fish finder.
So it's going to tell you you're. It does look like it'd float.
Yeah, this has been in the water more than once.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I try to keep it out of there. And this is the actuator. You tie a loop in your knot and you push the button.
Gotcha.
So you'll flat out there. You got your camera. It'll tell you where you're at.
Just like that.
That's awesome.
Black
If we can get rigged up real quick and get one of them out there.
Yeah, man. That's cool.
It definitely changes things.
So when you drop it out there, how deep is it?
If we go 200 yards, we're about 100 feet deep.
100 feet deep.
If we go 300 yards, we're about 300 feet deep. It drops off right there. When fish from so deep, they float when we get them up there. Yeah. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. We do a lot for this. Put a loop in it so you can. If it crashes, it's going to be right now, so be ready for it. When they first start them up, if there's a problem, that's when it happens.
You don't need a drone, but it definitely helps us be more successful all year.
Okay, let's go.
You always need to remember there are currents the farther you go out.
Go to the right a little bit. Go to the right. I don't either, but we're over here, so.
That's pretty
He's
cool.
looking for distance.
Once we find the fish, we try to stay at the same spot.
We're gonna go as far as we have line. See it running out real good.
It's not a line already.
We do catch fish as close as 30 yards away.
Wow.
Right there. I dropped it. Okay, I just pushed the button and I dropped it. You can go 3 miles, but you're not gonna have 3 miles of line.
Yeah.
And you don't want to reel it in anyway. 300 yards, it's a long way.
Yeah.
When we first get here, we drop the baits at different depths to find the fish.
So it goes 49 miles an hour, but I don't want to go that fast because if it hangs up for a second, it's gonna rip it out.
Yeah.
I dropped you. You're at 220 meters, which is right where we want to be. That's where most of the halibut are at. Good.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
If we hit the end of the line going too fast, it will break the line off of the spool.
To go back to the same spot. We can put a fish finder on there, go down there and lower it in the water and see how deep it is and if there's fish that show up.
Be scared.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, is it made just for this purpose?
It's waterproof.
Okay. That is really cool.
Yeah, we can land it in the water. I try not to
Obviously.
because you're supposed to rinse it off. Salt water's not good on them.
Right.
But this one's been in the water, I don't know how many times. We'll take off and all of a sudden something will go down and it will crash. We just reel it back in.
Okay.
The halibut seems to be 2 hours after, right after high tide to about 2.5 hours after high tide is when they get involved. The cod, I think we can pretty much catch those all the time. And sharks and skates. If you catch a skate, you're gonna think you got a whale, but they don't bite right. You can tell it's not a halibut.
Yeah. So what got you guys to move up here?
We always wanted to come here, but I have 4 kids with my ex. She had 4 kids with her ex, and we had one. And the last one of mine graduated high school. I'm like, we're gonna go to Alaska. So we talked about, let's go now. Let's go check it out. And then I didn't want to leave. Oh yeah, I don't even want to leave.
We were hooked.
It seems like most of the people that are here They're like, came up here to check it out for adventure and just never left.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. You guys get to do that.
Yeah.
You don't have a problem here
No.
because of where we're at.
No, it is crazy. If you look at Starlink, there's a like map, like a 3D map of all the, like they've got thousands of them. And from like Vancouver to like somewhere in Argentina, you know, they're crisscrossing all the time. But then above that, like,
Look at the 3 bald eagles out there.
there's like one floating by us right now, you know, and apparently there's enough, even with the only like the maybe dozen that are in the Arctic type, you know, that I can always find one and keep the signal. So
Right on. Oh, you're getting a bite.
Got it? You're gonna have to crank it. Is that alright if I use this video?
I can put it on our channel, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just keep it bent the whole time. That's your only goal.
Looks like it's still there, right? So they're gonna go through a phase when they run at you. When you think it's off, they're there. Oh, there it is. It's a cod. It's a cod. Grab the line and run with it.
It's a cod, a Pacific cod, great cod. Look how big he is. He's fat too.
yeah,
Yeah, you have the other day.
that might be the biggest fish you ever caught.
Is that the biggest fish? Oh, we gotta get pictures.
All right.
Can you hold it like this so she can get a picture of you?
Alrighty. That's awesome. Dude, he's heavy. Yeah. Yeah. You just fillet it and then. Yeah. Do we have rice? Do we have a
I don't know if I have a fillet knife.
We got one right here. We can.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can take it.
Smile. Be happy about it.
That's a pretty big fish, but yeah, we'll fillet it.
It's not good, but
It's 11 pounds. See that? Hey, no problem. I'm glad you got one. It's hard for kids to get it that far in because it's a long way.
yeah. So you end up with maybe 2 pounds?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. Dude,
Well, we know your fillet knife is actually really sharp.
That's cool. That's definitely the biggest fish I've ever caught.
Okay. Did he?
Yeah.
Aw. Mom loves doing it, believe it or not. Put your tip down lower. Like that. Now hold your string. As soon as you feel it, pop it. Get it, go, go. Don't let that line up. Feel it. A sculpin. Yeah, this is an angry little fish. It will sting you. There he goes.
I believe his name was Bryce. Reel it in, and he was on cloud 9. And it was fantastic to be able to watch this kid bring in the biggest fish he's ever brought in. We're getting ready to pack up, and it's, I believe, almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 7:30. So we're packing up and getting ready to head on out of here. Get rested up and maybe go do something exciting tomorrow. Anyways, see you on the flip side.
No, we caught a starfish, a cod, and a scope.